Hey team, Coach Gordy here. I'm back, and this time I'm going to talk to you about curiosity marketing. I'm going to start with a bit of a story, right? I was watching Chalean Johnson's video. It was earlier today, and she did a training on curiosity marketing, and she gave three main points to think about, right? The first one I'll say is borrowed words are for the birds. Do not borrow other people's words. Do not go to a coach who's been coaching for 6 years if you've just started and take their posts and expect people to relate to you because it's come from someone else. They've already got a following. They're not starting from the same place as you, so they've got a different personality and all that kind of stuff. Put it in your own words. Yes, take the structure of it. Think about what the first paragraph is, how that relates or folds into the second paragraph of that status, and then the third, but make it your own. The second thing was, do not tell me you're going to sell me. Now, how I perceive this is, you say, oh, I'm just thinking about something, and we sometimes start a video just like this, right? And we'll say, oh, well, I was thinking about something earlier today, and then we tell a story about it, and then we say, so with that in mind, I'm now going to tell you about this product that is completely exactly what I've just said. And then people go, oh, what a waste of my time. And then they instantly stop. Okay, so the third one is likes are thin, but questions win. Okay, so don't worry too much about the thumbs up on that video. Don't worry too much about what people like you doing. It's about the questions they ask. Okay, anyone can like a video. Doesn't mean that they're going to buy the product. It doesn't mean that they're going to get off their arse and stop watching TV to do a workout. It doesn't mean that they're going to start a new business. Anyone can like a post. Now, I have got a friend from a different accountability group, and I did a challenge post straight after I'd become a coach, and he liked one of my Instagram pictures, and the status, it was exactly what I just said. It was mine. It was in my own words, and I did the first part of the status was kind of like the grabber. It was a statement. The second one went into how it related to me and what I'm all about, and the third part of it was, if you want to be part of what I'm talking about, like this video, or drop me a comment or an emoji, and I will get in touch. And I said blatantly, I was black and white about it. If you like this video, I'm going to be sending you a message, or I will be adding you to a group. And that's what I did. I added everyone to that group and said, these people liked my video. These people have signed up to be part of this 10-day challenge that I'm going to run. And he commented saying, oh shit, what have I signed up for? He didn't even read the status. Now, that's not your fault. That's not my fault. That's his fault. Yeah? So don't shy away from offering people help, you know? Don't shy away from saying, if you do this, this is what I'm going to do in return. If they didn't want it in the first place, they should have read it properly. Okay? And then they'll think twice about wasting your time later when they start liking and like commenting on your pictures without looking at the actual information. So those are the 3 points that Chalean Johnson kind of talked through. But the one that I'm going to focus on is when it comes to curiosity marketing, right? I'd already done what I'm about to tell you I'd done before I'd watched the video, but it was only like an hour difference. So an hour before I watched this video, I just finished a workout, and I had 3 days before I start my new program, and it was today actually when I watched this video, like I said. And what I'd done was I posted a picture of me. It was Body Beast. It was bulk arms. So I got my guns out. Flex Friday. Whoop, 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 whoop. So I posted that picture with the text on the picture that said, bulk arms, Body Beast, done. And that's all I'd done. But the status was kind of like a review. So every time I do something for the first time, I'll put on the picture what it is, and then I'll talk about what I thought of it, rather than you have to go and do this. So I point out what I didn't like. I point out what I criticize the bits that I'm not too sure about. And then, like the jab, jab, hook, I haven't read that yet, but the hook is, this is what I loved. Because that's what leaves people. The last thing you say is what they'll remember, because it's that short memory span. People have got memories like fishes. They only remember the last thing they hear. So that's what I'd done. Now, I'd finished watching Chalean Johnson's video, an hour and a half later, and when I came off that video, I had a comment from one of my prospective coaches saying, "That's fantastic. I've just looked it up. I've bought it, and I'm going to start it on Monday." Do you know what the problem is? He didn't buy it from me. He's already registered as one of my customers. He's already enrolled on Beachbody under me, but he didn't go to Beachbody for it. Okay, now that's my fault. Like, if I'd known what I'd just watched before that, then I would not have said anything about the program if I knew that was going to happen. But the fact it happened what it happened during me watching this video whilst I was tuned out of social media, it's perfect timing. Because if that had happened in a month's time, then I obviously would not have learned anything that Chalean Johnson spoke to me about, like curiosity marketing. So from now on, I am going to stop mentioning programs. I'm going to stop mentioning what I'm doing. I'm just going to say my workout, I'm having a drink of something. That's what I'm going to do. So stop saying that thing. Whatever it is you're about to tell people about, do not do it. I know it might seem really weird. Well, how can people know what they need if I don't tell them what it is? Just stop. Yeah, because first-hand experience is one of my customers wasn't my customer, even though he's my customer. And secondly, he went elsewhere. And I haven't asked him where he went. I just know because it's not in my coach office. So they will go elsewhere. If they can find it cheaper, if they can find it secondhand, they will go there. If they have to come to you first, you can lead them through the journey, which I do in my other business anyway. I don't know. It's the product. It's because we don't cold call. It's because we network. It's completely different. So learning curve. Like, we just need to learn by our mistakes. So thank you, Chalean Johnson. Like, it's only taken me like a couple of hours to implement that, and I learned the hard way because, yeah, like we just said, my customer went elsewhere. So yes, he's still a prospective. I can't say the word. He's still a prospective coach. He's still a customer, but I could have led them through that process. And I'm still coaching him. He's still in the group. You know, I'm still coaching him. He's still in the group. He is still going to do the program from Monday, and I can take him through the process. So it's all good. Yeah. But business-wise, I lost the commission on that. Okay. So be very careful. Curiosity marketing. If you haven't watched that video, Chalean Johnson, find the training on it. It should be in your coach office. If not, it's Team Dynasty page. It should be on. So take a look, figure out what you need to implement, but stop saying those things that send people over to eBay, or stop saying those things that send people into Google. Yeah, I've just done a blog post about my first 30 days on Shakeology, but I have to mention Shakeology because it's a review post, you know? So be very clear about why you're mentioning the product if you are, but otherwise, keep stum, yeah? Okay, right guys, I will leave it there. That's an 8-minute video, oh my gosh. So yeah, I hope you're well. I hope that's really helped. If you need any more advice or help on that, please do get in touch, or like I say, go into your coach office. There's lots of training on it, and hopefully that will help. I will speak to you guys soon. Lots of love. Take care. Pow!